What's going on? You were hanging out with Death Count, and I'm here to show you some books I got signed at the most recent Connecticut Comic Con. So here we go. Let's start off with one of my most prized possessions, the Death of Superman Platinum Edition, signed by a lot of the team that put the story together. Top me up Dan Jurgens, and he drew a little S. He was no longer taking commissions, which was very disappointing. Here we have The Return of Superman, Adventures of Superman number 500, Platinum Edition. Having these two books in my collection, very important to me, because when I was a kid, I wanted these books so fucking bad, but my dad, of course, wasn't going to pay like the $50 at that time to get them for me. So when I was old enough, got these two books, and they really mean a lot. Meeting Dan Jurgens, my favorite comic book artist and writer of all time, or most nostalgic writer and artist of all time, was really cool. Here we have signed Jerry Ordway, first appearance Mongol, I believe. That world stuff. Here we have a signed Mike Carlin, Jerry Ordway, Bob McLeod. I don't think Ordway was on that one, but that was the one where Superman revealed his identity to Lois. Right there we had a Justice League after the Death of Superman, signed by Jurgens and Carlin. Here we have a Superman 75 signed by the team. Here we have a Justice League signed by Carlin and Jurgens. Here we have another Superman signed by the legendary Dan Jurgens, Carlin. Another Jurgens book, right there. Always loved this cover. One of my favorite Superman covers of all time with Superman and Lois. Here we have the real total first appearance of Doomsday signed, Louise Simonson and Mike Carlin. And John Bogdanoff, artist. Here we have another Superman book from Jurgens and Carlin. So all these books are pretty much going to be signed by the same people. In addition to the people I've already named, Walt Simonson was on that Superman gallery. Here we have just a straight-up Jurgens collection of the Hunter Prey series. Superman's second bout with Doomsday, which wasn't as epic, but I enjoyed it. Here we have an opened black bag, Death of Superman. We got Ordway, Bogdanoff, Carlin, Jurgens, Simonson. They're all there. A closed black bag. Here we have an Adventures of Superman 500 closed bag, signed by the team. Here we have my original Superman 75, which my dad bought for me when I was 9 or 10. Here we have Man of Steel, first appearance Steel. Here we have another Adventures of Superman 500 opened, which was in the white bag. Here we have The Wedding of Superman, signed by the team. The Wedding of Clark Kent and Lois Lane. Here we have a blank Doom cover, which I'm going to have Ken Lashley do something on. He's going to draw me a fucking cyborg Superman. Going to be sexy as hell. Going to jerk off all over it. Here we have a commission I had done on the spot from Jerry Ordway. As you guys might know, I'm a big Batman '89 fan. However, I have a lot of problems with the sketch in that book. He could have looked a lot better, but I got Ordway to do it because he did the comic book adaptation comic book. So it's still cool to have an Ordway Keaton Batman on there nonetheless. This book I'm taking out for you has a ton of signatures. I think I'm near 60 or over 60 now. I can't even begin to tell you who's on this. Like, maybe I'll do a video just on this book, but everyone from movie people like fucking like Adam West, like he was TV. I got Danny Elfman on here, composer of the Batman score. I just got everyone, so maybe I'll do a video on that. But for now, about to jump into some Arkham City and check out that ass though. I'll talk to you later.